Best Chromebooks 2024. Today, we're delving into the world of Chromebooks, and we've got the lowdown on the finest ones for 2024. If you're looking for a combination of cost, versatility, and high performance, you've come to the perfect spot. In this video, we'll show you the Chromebooks that are poised to rule the tech scene this year, whether you're a student, professional, or simply interested in technology. Stay with us as we explore the exciting world of Chromebooks to determine which one is your next ideal computing device. Companion. Number 5. Asus Chromebook CX1700. The Asus Chromebook CX1700 isn't the most powerful laptop on the market, but it's a great choice for someone who loves a large screen for optimum productivity. This is a more traditional laptop with no flashy bells and whistles, such as a 360-degree hinge, touchscreen, or stylus. However, for a plain laptop experience, the CX1700 is difficult to surpass. The screen is broad and brilliant with a minimal bezel, and the larger form factor allows Asus to pack in a comfortable full-size keyboard with a numpad, a rarity on Chromebooks that some students and professionals will undoubtedly appreciate. The Asus Chromebook CX1700 won't win any speed prizes, but it will comfortably handle regular chores like documents and spreadsheets without much issue. Finally, its typical laptop form factor gives it an accessible, user-friendly entry point into the world of Chromebooks for Windows users who have left the platform. When it comes to selecting the best Chromebook, most people prioritize pricing. This is because many of these laptop alternatives end up in the hands of more casual users who don't require much from their computer. In this instance, a less expensive but still capable alternative, possibly one of the top inexpensive Chromebooks, is a better bargain. Of course, if you have more demanding requirements, there are more expensive solutions available, as well as higher-end characteristics such as more RAM, better processors such as Intel Core CPUs, and possibly more storage space. So if you want to save more files, do some light photo editing, or play games, you'll need to pay a little. Number 4. HP Elite Dragonfly Chromebook. The HP Elite Dragonfly Chromebook is the quickest, most elegant, and by far the most expensive Chromebook ever built, and we adore it. It is easily the best Chromebook for business on the market right now, combining great performance, security, and stability with a stunning design. This Chromebook is more expensive right away than many of the best business laptops available, but for an enterprise-level computer, it is still less than half the price of some 1- or 2-year-old Windows Business 2-in-1s. This makes it appealing to some higher-level fleet users who require more than basic access to your company's cloud services and apps. This is also the first Chromebook to include Intel Pro, which adds multiple security measures above and above what's available in the consumer market, such as the ability to encrypt data in memory rather than merely at the point of storage. Even better, the Elite Dragonfly Chromebook includes a 1-year subscription to Parallels for Chrome OS, so you can use this device to run your necessary legacy Windows software. Even the entry-level configuration includes additional security features that make it more than capable of connecting a remote or mobile workforce. So you have plenty of options to work with if you're looking to outfit your workforce with new devices, or if you're simply a business owner looking for a more secure way to manage your company. In conclusion, you can have it all with the HP Elite Dragonfly Chromebook, and it pros and business professionals should absolutely take a look at it. Number 3. Acer Chromebook 516GE. The Acer Chromebook 516GE bills itself as the world's first gaming Chromebook, which is technically correct but completely irrelevant. With game streaming services like NVIDIA GeForce Now, any Chromebook with a good internet connection can be a gaming machine. And that's exactly how the 516GE works right now, because the Chrome OS Alpha that would allow for Steam compatibility isn't currently available. Having said that, this is an excellent Chromebook. Its performance is great, efficient, and fast in a way that defies its specifications, and it streams games without a hitch when connected to a high-speed internet connection. It also has excellent ventilation, since playing intensive games like Cyberpunk 2077 or Dying Light 2 for extended periods of time only causes the machine to run mildly warm. Its exceptional performance extends to productivity as it handles conference calls, web browsing, video streaming, spreadsheets, and other tasks with ease. The benchmarks support these assertions, as the scores for each test are significantly higher than those of most other Chromebooks. The HD2560-1600 display and 120Hz refresh rate help to support such high performance. However, there's one area that falls short: sound quality. To put it frankly, it's terrible. Normal volume levels are fine, but when the volume is increased, the sound quality becomes more crowded. This is also an obvious issue when gaming, therefore you'll need to invest in some gaming headsets to compensate. With 2 Type-C USB ports, 1 Type-A USB port, 1 Ethernet port, 1 combination jack, and 1 HDMI 2.0 port, the port selection is rather decent for a Chromebook. You have something for every requirement, similar to a dedicated Windows gaming laptop. It also boasts a strong battery life, lasting an average of 7 hours during typical and gaming use. Most other gaming machines cannot even come close to those figures, making the 516G worth investing in on its own. Number 2. HP Chromebook X211. The HP Chromebook X211 is capable of a great deal. This HP Chromebook will be released in August 2021 after other 2-in-1 portables that include a detachable keyboard design that makes them seem more like tablets that can be changed into laptops, similar to Apple's higher-end iPads and the Surface Pro. It's a smart approach to the hybrid laptop idea, especially given that most 2-in-1 computers with non-detachable keyboards aren't particularly useful as tablets. The Chrome OS interface on a Chromebook is just as simple to use in tablet mode as it is in laptop mode. So if you're seeking for the best bargain, the HP Chromebook X211 is a strong option, especially since it has a greater display resolution than both the Lenovo IdeaPad Duet 5 and the HP wireless rechargeable USI certified pen. One of the best aspects of this Chromebook's design is its keyboard, which is immensely gratifying and comfortable to type on. The tablet itself is tiny, light, and sturdy, with a lovely matte back that repels fingerprints admirably. There are also 2 USB-C ports, which may not seem like much, but for what you'll be doing with this Chromebook, it's more than enough. The HP Chromebook X211's detachable configuration makes it highly adaptable, and it works just as well in tablet form as it does in laptop mode. Unfortunately, the same capabilities that make it adaptable also reduce the Chromebook's usability. The kickstand, which is helpful in both tablet and laptop mode, is excellent in and of itself. However, the detachable keyboard cover is unstable. It's easily flexible and will flap around unless placed on a stable surface. As a result, this isn't a kit you can safely use on your lap or a softer surface. Number 1. Lenovo IdeaPad Duet 5 Chromebook. The Lenovo IdeaPad Duet 5 Chromebook has arrived, and we're not exaggerating when we say we've been more thrilled to try it out than almost any other device this year, and it does not disappoint. The Lenovo IdeaPad Duet Chromebook was hands down one of our favorite Chromebooks ever, and the Duet 5 Chromebook improves on last year's model in nearly every way, as long as you're looking for a laptop rather than a tablet. Amazon has the Lenovo IdeaPad Duet 5 Chromebook for $429.97. Let us begin with the obvious. It is larger. The Duet Chromebook from last year had a 10.1-inch display, thus its detachable keyboard was also 10.1 inches diagonally. The Duet 5 Chromebook's keyboard, at 13.3 inches diagonally, is considerably more like those seen on Ultrabooks, which still don't have the most expansive keyboards but are much more accessible. However, at this size and with a 16:9 screen ratio, this is much more of a laptop that can also function as a tablet. In comparison, last year's 10.1-inch 16:10 ratio device was more of a tablet than a laptop due to the tiny keyboard. The keys on the Duet 5 Chromebook keyboard are not lighted, as was the case with its predecessor, and the keyboard itself is still somewhat flimsy. The trackpad might be improved as well. Our fingers are causing some uneven swiping and gesturing, but not so much that you can't get used to it and adjust the amount of pressure you're exerting appropriately. Guys, that brings us to the end of our top 5 best Chromebook 2024 list. All product links are included in the description, which is always up to date with the best rates. More videos can be found on our YouTube channel. We'll see you in the next video. Until then.